Hello and welcome. Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Settle in and relax. And all you need to do is listen. There's a few things that I would like to say. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Karuna Satori for her comment on my eyes closed examination video. Her kind words in her comment and her subscription to my channel were a huge source of validation for me. I didn't quite expect when I started making ASMR videos on YouTube that I would be receiving such praise from an esteemed ASMR artist such as Karuna Satori. So having some sort of acknowledgement from Karuna was incredibly exciting for me. So thank you, Karuna Satori, for that. Speaking of acknowledgements and showing appreciation, I would also like to say thanks to Cap Bailey ASMR for showing support through promoting my cranial nerve exam video. It was incredibly heartwarming to read the comments from people that saying that they were sent over by Cap. That really means a lot to me, and I'm grateful for everyone who watches my video, whether you're sent by Cap Bailey or not, but to have such an outpouring of support from such a single source was, as I say, incredibly heartwarming. Also, huge source of validation, as much as Karuna Satori's kind words. So, Karuna Satori, Kat Bailey, thank you both so much for your support in what is really the early days of my channel, and I've been going for well over a year now, and this really is early on in my YouTube career, and I intend to continue for however long I can, to be honest. So I would like to say thanks to everyone, no matter who you are. If you've watched one of my videos or all of them, I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate how each of you contribute to carving my niche into the ASMR community and helping me find my audience. If you stay for one video and decide that you don't like me and never watch me again, that's up to you. If you stick around for a few videos and decide, oh, actually I quite like this guy, that it means a lot, and more than I can say. I read the comments in the comment sections, so seeing stuff like Karuna Satori's comment and Kat Bailey's comments and all the people that came from that, I see that as soon as I get notifications for them, and I take suggestions and criticisms from the comments as well, a big part of that has been the volume in my videos. In my early videos, I would upload my videos with the volume and the volume they were recorded, and more recently, over the past few months, I've been increasing the volume as much as I can in editing to make them more audible. I personally don't see too much harm in having really quiet audio in my videos, as incomprehensible and inaudible speech is a genre of ASMR, and something that I have myself enjoyed, but I understand where other sounds that are intended to be audio triggers, when those can't be heard or it's difficult to hear them, that is difficult to cope with. So I've been trying my best to take criticisms and suggestions and work on that. The other suggestions and criticisms I get a lot are about adverts. I've been told time and again how annoying adverts on my videos are, and I have watched my own videos after they have been uploaded, and I agree. Watching my own videos back, it breaks my immersion and interest, as I'm sure it does yours too. But as much as the adverts in the middle of watching my videos are annoying, I have no control over adverts at the moment until I become a YouTube partner, which is coming closer. The amount of support that I've been getting recently from having a couple of really big hitters on my videos, big for me anyway, getting into the thousands or into the tens of thousands, that's pulling in interest and it's pulling in subscribers and watch time, and is getting me closer to being partnered. And when I do reach a YouTube partner and apply for that, the first thing that I'll be doing once I'm accepted as partner, if that happens, is to turn off all pre-roll, mid-roll and post-roll ads. No adverts will mean that I won't be earning from YouTube at all, but I've not earned a penny from YouTube in all the time that I've been doing it, so that doesn't bother me too much. ASMR is, as a whole, more about community, and I am a firm believer in that. One of the main reasons why I started a YouTube ASMR channel in the first place is because I've watched ASMR for many years, and through that time I thought I'd really like to give this a go, and I'm giving it a go, and I don't profess to be any good at doing ASMR, but it's a process and it's a journey, and it's something that I hope a lot of you will join me on and go on this journey with me, and form a community of my own in the ASMR space on YouTube. That would be really brilliant. But with that, I would like to stress that I'm not looking to monetize my viewers, and I won't be locking content behind a paywall, which brings me on to the subject of Patreon. If anyone does want to show their appreciation, any patrons can do so with no obligation or commitment expected, but you can reach out to me on Patreon with anything you want to talk about, anything at all. I'll be completely open and honest, and I may not choose to reply back to something if there is a subject I do not want to speak about, but I will communicate as openly as is practicable and reasonable and respectable as well. So as long as that is adhered to, I welcome everyone to come and reach out and make a community here with me, Luke Charles, ASMR. As for suggestions, I've already mentioned that I take suggestions freely from the comments section on YouTube. So any patrons who wish to make a monetary contribution, thinking if you pay me some money and send me a message, that make you someone that I'll look at more and take your suggestion on board more. I'm not going to guarantee anything like that will happen. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen if you did make a contribution and a suggestion. I may take that on board, but it's completely not necessary. I have to stress that like I said, I'm not looking to monetize viewers. I'm not looking to create paid content. Anything that I do make as per content will be freely available on my YouTube channel. I have no plans to change that in the future, but as the channel on YouTube grows and evolves, maybe looking at monetization through YouTube partner stuff, like the opportunity to create a store with merchandise through different merchandising platforms. Maybe that can come in the future. No plans of any of that as such as of yet. And perhaps there'll be live streams where you can make super donations. No plans to do that, but that may also be something to look at. But there will be no adverts before, during or after once I reach partner on YouTube, and any donations on Patreon, any memberships on Patreon for patrons are purely to create a safe space and a community as it grows and develops, and those things will always remain true. That my channel on YouTube and on Patreon, as far as members and non-paying members of my community, it will be a safe space for everyone to communicate either through Patreon or through the comment section on YouTube. And that is the commitment and promise that I make to everyone, to make sure that everything is fair and equitable for everyone. But anyone who does want to become a member, anyone who does want to make any monetary donation at all is completely free to do so. But I'm not looking to, as I say, monetize viewers or to make a living wage of making ASMR on YouTube. I have done this for over a year and not earned a penny. So if I was looking to make a wage, I'd have to be looking realistically at other things, because it's so far not made me anything at all, and it is not something I can live on. But as I say, making ASMR content on YouTube has been for me to express myself artistically and creatively, and create the kind of content that I myself would like to watch, and hoping that because I like what I make, that other people will also find some enjoyment in some way from that content as well. So that's really the motivation for me to do this. That's the motivation for me to continue to do this. And ultimately, I am grateful and appreciative of every single person who comes by my channel, whether you are Karuna Satori ASMR or Cat Bailey ASMR, very esteemed members of the ASMR community, very accomplished ASMR artists, or if you're someone who purely watches YouTube, has never made a video, probably will never make a video, has no subscribers, that doesn't matter to me at all. If you're here for a reason, mainly because you like ASMR and you happen to come across my channel through recommendations, through the algorithm, or if you've found me in the past and you like me, perhaps you have subscribed and you've seen my new videos come up in your notifications. That's great. But however you get here, as I said earlier in this, if you stick around, that's great. If you don't, that's also fine. That's up to you. I'm not looking to win everyone over. That's a losing battle as soon as you begin. I'm just looking to find my people, my audience, and I am absolutely 100% grateful to every single one of you, whether you watch 10 seconds or whether you watch everything I've ever uploaded. I'm grateful to every single person who clicks through to one of my videos, and I'll continue to be grateful for that. Yeah, that is my ramble for now done, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whether you're working, relaxing, studying, or looking to get to sleep. I hope that you find whatever it is you're looking for, and hopefully we will cross paths again soon.